Hey, so Mr. Korb here, and I just thought I'd give you a little start of the week update and get you started on our learning playlist for this week. So this week we're going to be focusing on one of the main standards in computer science, and that's the relationship between hardware and software. So hardware would be like the phone that I have right here, and the software would be like the apps that I have on the phone. Okay, so what you actually interact with, we'll talk about a GUI interface, which is a graphical user interface, and everything else that you can do with the phone is a result of the combination of hardware versus software. So the screen, how you touch the screen, the touch sensors that are in there, and how it interacts with the software that's already installed on there. That is what makes computer science computer science. That's how every computer is made. So we're going to look at the basics. So let's go ahead and jump into the learning playlist for this week. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All right, so here is our remote learning playlist for this week of March 30th through April 3rd of 2020. So this is our week one of hopefully not too many remote learning playlists that we will be doing, but we're going to make the most of it. So we start off here at the beginning. I will usually have a welcome video for the week. For this week, it's just an introductory video to over pretty much everything that's going on, and just some initial thoughts from me and to introduce. Also, we have contact information. I will be hosting live Google Meets, as well as a needs basis. So if you're really struggling with an assignment and just need to chat, let me know. Drop me a line on email, and we'll set something up for it to work. Okay, our weekly assignments. We're going to start out with our learning goal for the week. Our learning goal is students will be able to recommend improvements to the design of computing devices based on the analysis of how users interact with devices. In a nutshell, we're going to be talking about how hardware and software collide and how they work together in order to form the devices and interactions that we have on a daily basis with our devices. Okay, so we're going to start here. So on Monday, we are talking about specifically what the difference is between hardware and software. There are two videos that I'd like you to watch that explains them very nicely, gives you examples of each one. And then the assignment, if you click on the link that's down here, this link will actually take you to a hardware and software sort, which many of you have already started working on. And you're basically providing your name, a hardware, and a piece of software as well. Okay, if I continue on, you'll see that there are enrichment activities. There's an enrichment activity here that is on Flipgrid, and if you haven't used Flipgrid before, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, and I explain how to get set up on Flipgrid, and that might help you. Okay, so Flipgrid, again, this is an enrichment activity. I try to provide 1 or 2 or 3 maybe of these a week. And you're going to click on the link. It'll take you there, set up with your Google account, press the green plus button, and record a little intro message. You'll see mine plus a couple of your classmates already posted on there. On Tuesday, we move into what's in a computer, and this doesn't matter what the size of the computer is. It could be a tablet, it could be a PC, it could be a Mac, it could be your phone. It doesn't matter what it is. All the components are still necessary for a computer to run, such as like the CPU, the motherboard, and a bunch of other pieces. And there is a vocabulary scavenger hunt that is located here. So if you click on this link, it's automatically going to create a copy for you, and then you're going to submit that into our Canvas assignment. So day 1, you are introduced to hardware and software. Day 2, you are talking about what's inside a computer. There's an enrichment activity there. If you're a gamer, I'd love to chat with you a little bit, so you can check out that discussion forum over in Canvas. On Wednesday, there's 2 little games to start out the day to make things a little bit easier. And then we're going to dive right into graphical user interfaces. And Crash Course, if you haven't seen any of their YouTube videos, are fantastic. There's a lot of information, but it's really beneficial for you to check out. So you're going to click on this video, and your assignment after that is just to start thinking about what graphical user interface is, and how you might design your own app or own website or own piece of software, and what the interface is going to look like, because interfaces are everything, because that's what the modern consumer is going to be using. On Thursday, we're going to be designing an app. Okay, so using your information from before, you are going to click on the link here, and it's going to take you into a design your own app window. You're going to make a copy of that and then submit it into Canvas. I'll check it out and give you some feedback on what I think of your app. So, in a nutshell, the 3 activities that we're doing: hardware and software, sort. That's a classroom activity. We have a vocabulary scavenger hunt, and we have a design your own app assignment. So hopefully you enjoy this first week. We're going to be diving into some other topics related to computer science. Hopefully get you on some simulations, get you coding, maybe put some challenges out there, hosting a Kahoot or something going on. We're going to be trying all sorts of stuff. Okay, so this is Mr. Korb. Looking forward to meeting every one of you, and peace out.